the Jazz off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Jeff Hornacek is out there with Stockton. Then there's Foster. Then it's Russell. And it's Malone in at the 4. Hornacek, no luck. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. That's tipped. It's Pippen on the wing. From the arc. Malone with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Malone, a screen on Pippen. A floater. Stockton's shot is off.
2 minutes.
And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Stockton. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Malone. It's deflected. Rodman outside.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. So it's Utah now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Harper against Stockton with some arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Count that bucket.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Stockton against Harper. Hornacek outside. Back to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Pass to Foster. Shot clock at 5. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kerr is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then there's Bill Wennington. And it's Simpkins in at the 4 slot. Jazz trail by 10. Isley the pass to Ostertag. Here's Vaughn. Malone, left side. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here is Jordan. 6 points for him. For three, Kerr. And the three ball is good. Kerr's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triples.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Isley the pass to Anderson. Here's Vaughn. Top of the key. Here's Ostertag. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Kerr. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Vaughn, following the basket by Michael Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Utah also making some changes. Foster comes in for Ostertag, and it's Hornacek in for Vaughn. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pippin's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Ryan Russell, he's checked in for Anderson, and it's Stockton in for Isley. It's Pippen on the wing. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Pippen against Hornacek. Pippen is doubled. A shot by Rodman. Wide open. The Bulls with another miss. And there's the drive. Shot from 16. To the middle. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Foster.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
So it's Chicago now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Stockton against Harper. Banked in off the glass. Harper's got his first bucket in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Stockton looking around. The pass to Malone. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The second half is underway. Here's who Jerry Sloan's got on the floor. We've got Foster. Stockton is out there with Hornacek. And there's Malone. And it's Russell in at the 3 slot. Now here's Malone. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Hornacek.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
Outside Harper. Longley, a screen on Russell. Takes a step back. High post, Pippen to the paint. 6 to shoot. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Stockton. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Down low. They shoot again. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Stockton.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
And Utah making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Substitution. Number 4.
And Chicago has possession.
Anderson.
Jordan up top. He's covered by Anderson. He gets that one. 12 points for him.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Stockton against Harper. Stockton dishes to Hornacek. Here's Malone. And again, it's Utah.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jordan. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Jazz trail by 8. Hornacek with Malone, a screen on Jordan. Hornacek passes to Malone.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw drops for Malone. Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Jordan. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for the Jazz. And both free throws good for Malone. Chicago leading by 6. For 3, Kerr. The second chance effort. Sweet move. And it's laid in by Rodman. Rodman's got 5 points so far.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
On the wing, Stockton. He's guarded by Harper. Rodman grabs the rebound. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Here's Stockton. And a beautiful crossover there. Stockton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow. And he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed can kill.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Jazz making a change here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Jordan. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Chicago up by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Rodman is out there with Longley. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hornacek against Jordan. A 3 ball.
Chicago foul. Luke Longley. Second personal foul.
Jazz trail by 10. Stockton outside. Passes it to Malone. Malone is doubled. Back to Stockton. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pippen. Rodman with a screen on Russell. Here's Jordan. Pippen finds Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from the baseline.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hornacek passes to Malone. Count that one. Malone's got it back down to single digits for Utah.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Here's Jordan. Bank shot. No good. And here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Yep, that one goes. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Now Stockton. Pass to Malone. The fader. And it's Harper with the rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Jordan passes to Longley. And they double up Jordan. Now the feed to Rodman. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the Jazz call time here. They trail by 10. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Russell kicks to Stockton. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way up.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Jordan looking around. And the shot is good.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard. The time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 10-point game. On the wing, Malone. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that one goes long. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Jordan, that's for 2. And that one is off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.